In recent years, there has been an increase in anti-drag and anti-2S LGBTQIA+ sentiments. Fueled by right-wing conservatives in both the United States and Canada, this movement has created a wave of protests, harassment, threats, and violence towards the drag community in both countries. This anti-drag crusade is based on the false characterization of drag performers as pedophiles who are actively and openly grooming children through shows and drag story hours in public spaces.
Groomers and pedophiles, all of you! Pedophilia, go!
Because of this unfounded accusation, performers and the public venues that host drag events are seeing a sharp rise in intimidation and threats.
The Carnegie Library canceled its Drag Queen Story Hour this weekend after someone posted a threat on social media.
An event for LGBTQ+ History Month at the San Fernando Library blocked by protesters.
Members of the Proud Boys and other conservatives who formed a smaller but still vocal opposition to Drag Story Hour.
Over the past few months, there have been threats made against these story hours in other cities across the country.
A children's book reading turned raucous today as scores of protesters and counter-protesters clashed.
Our other top story, a children's book event featuring drag queens sparked protests.
Demonstrators shout slurs at her and the crowd. Smudge says the protests have gotten worse in recent years due to the rise of social media.
This level of persecution isn't new to the 2S LGBTQIA+ and drag community. The history of drag is one of discrimination and oppression. Throughout much of the early 20th century, the drag scene remained largely underground, with performances held in illegal venues as these spaces catered to openly gay communities at a time when homosexuality was criminalized. Drag performers, alongside the 2S LGBTQIA+ community that supported them, often faced raids and arrests. Two notable figures in the fight for gay and trans rights during this time were Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera. As a Black transgender woman, Marsha played a major role in the Stonewall Uprising in 1969, a key event that kickstarted the modern 2S LGBTQIA+ rights movement. Marsha, along with her friend Sylvia, co-founded STAR to help homeless 2S LGBTQIA+ youth and sex workers, giving them a safe place to stay and support when no one else would. Her bravery, activism, and love for her community continue to inspire people today in the fight for equality and acceptance. The decriminalization of homosexuality in Canada in 1969 marked a turning point, leading to the gradual emergence of drag venues and a more visible 2S LGBTQIA+ culture. By the 1980s and on, drag had become an integral part of 2S LGBTQIA+ celebrations, festivals, and events, where competitions and showcases helped to legitimize drag as a respected art form. More than just entertainment, drag has become a powerful means of challenging rigid societal norms around sexuality, gender fluidity, self-expression, and equality. Personalities such as RuPaul have brought drag to a new level of visibility and acceptance by bringing the art of drag to a mainstream audience.
Start your engines, and may the best drag queen win!
Spanning over 17 seasons with international spin-offs, RuPaul's Drag Race has provided a platform for the drag community to share its art, stories, and advocate for 2S LGBTQIA+ rights on a scale that has never been seen before. As drag has become more prevalent in the public sphere, it has attracted both positive and negative attention, as well as a division between those who support the community and those who are pushing for its criminalization, and in doing so, its elimination from the public sphere.
The Canadian Anti-Hate Network says there has been a pivot by far-right movements around the globe, from COVID conspiracy theories to a narrative involving the LGBTQ2 community.
In Canada alone, conservative politicians have joined the campaign against drag, citing the same unfounded pretense of child grooming and sexualization. While without proof, These accusations have caused serious damage to the 2S LGBTQIA+ community and the art of drag itself. Damage that not only threatens the existence of drag, but the safety of those that perform it and those who support them.